Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more F1 22 driver career mode. We are with AlphaTauri, 2 races in. We're heading to Australia. We just scored our first points and it was a banging race. There was some last lap drama in the last video. It had it all. I'd highly recommend checking it out if you missed it. We're going to skip this and head straight to Australia. We have pretty much every part that we can do right now in development. So we have to wait and see how they go before we can start constructing more parts. But would appreciate if you drop a like. The likes have been pretty high on this series, so you know, keep it coming. Let's try to get 200 on this video. That might be asking a little much, but I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like if you're enjoying the content. It really does go a long way. You can get 20% off Rogue Energy using my code APEXSound. I'd highly recommend at the very least checking it out and seeing what you think, because I absolutely love it. All right, now let's jump in to first practice. We're going to do short quali, medium session length, as we always do. Me and Gamer, I tried to record some co-op yesterday. It went horrendously wrong, and I mean, like, it went so badly. The glitches and stuff like that were insane. We actually could not do Monaco. Not because we couldn't complete a lap or we couldn't complete the race. It got glitched on the formation lap every time, and then like 12 drivers, including myself and Game Riot, got DQ'd from the race, and only 8 ended up finishing the race after we simmed to the end. I think Latifi was 8th or something. It was absolutely crazy, and it just really was not working for us at all. And then on top of that, we were just doing absolutely terrible in the races as well. We really were. It was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. Like, I had pace in Baku. Oh, God, come on, really? I had pace in Baku, but I just I kept making, or I didn't keep making, I just made one silly mistake that really cost me, and we ended up coming second last and last. So, you know, it wasn't great, but I should have that video up today as well. But yeah, it's actually like 4 Grand Prix in one, but they're all pretty disastrous. But this is fun. I'm improving. I feel like I'm improving a lot in the single player, and then I go on the co-op and I seem to struggle a little bit more. I don't know if it's because the Aston Martin car is not nearly as good as the AlphaTauri, or if it's something else entirely. Is it just the pressure of being fully on in co-op there all the time? I am just doing horrendously bad here. Like, come on, man. Why are you doing me like this? Failing nearly everything. Yeah, it might be the pressure of we have 1 out of 5 and everything. God damn, that is pathetic. But yeah, we'll see how high we can qualify. We qualified 10th, I think, in Jeddah. We do have a new setup now for Australia. I've just gone online and got myself a new setup for Australia specifically. I didn't actually test this one too much, so it might not be as good or as good as Jeddah, but we'll see. I mixed watermelon with strawberry kiwi today. Good mix. My favorite strawberry kiwi mix with pink lemonade or fruit punch, though. Those two are golden. Strawberry kiwi is just the goat. All right, now Melbourne Grand Prix. Make sure you bring the car back in one piece, and ideally ahead of Pierre. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to beat Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly. I doubt that people's engineers are just telling them to go out and beat their teammate in the paddock the whole time, because every week they're like, go out and beat your teammate, go out and beat Pierre, go out and beat Game Right. I doubt that's what they say beforehand. Like, all right, let's do this thing though. Okay, so here's the custom setup. Let's load it. Australia. I'll show you guys what's on here if you want. Aerodynamics, relatively low downforce. This is actually my last week in this apartment, guys. I'm gonna have an entirely new setup. Hopefully I'm thinking about upgrading my wheel as well. Once I get the new office, I'll be in a much better, more comfortable chair, and I'll have more room to kind of work with. So I'm thinking about upgrading my wheel then as well. If you guys have any suggestions, do let me know, because I am not sure on what a decent upgrade for this wheel is, because, you know, I don't know too much about the wheel situation. I've only really started to use a wheel since I started playing F1, so I'm not sure. George Russell sets the fastest lap of the race. Oh no, I spun at the last minute, you dickhead. Well, might as well go into the pits now. I am stupid. I bottled it on the last goddamn corner. Silly goose. You silly goose. Might as well go back in, charge the batteries up, and here we go from there. That's a disappointment, though. I don't think it was a great lap anyway, to be honest, so I'm not too disappointed about it. It wasn't like Max Verstappen where I was setting one of the greatest laps of all time and then I crashed, so it's fine. Part of the track is so fast. It's so fast. Like, look how quick we're going down this straight, man. It's insane. We'll get the bouncing in. The porpoising. That actually made me dizzy there for like 1 second doing that. I can't imagine how the hell the F1 drivers do it. Alright. I think this is a little bit better than the last one was, but it's nothing special either, you know. It's not anything crazy. Alright. So 1 point, we're at 14th. Okay, P14 for now. Let's see if we can build the batteries back up enough there. Coming back around. I think we have enough fuel to go again. Yeah, we got loads of fuel. Well, we'll bring this down to none. We'll warm up the tires. Tires are only on 66%, so no harm there. We had a 122 flat pretty much, so could be a lot worse than that. We're ahead of Schumacher and Latifi, which you'd hope to be. We're behind Albon in a Williams, so that's a worrying sign. I'm sure there's a lot of people that'll be setting better times now as we go through this. Lost a lot of time there on that corner, man. I just went into that too slowly. You can take a lot more pace through that corner, and I did not. I foolishly did not. It's going to be an improved time, but it's not anything special anymore. It was going to be a good lap, I think. It was going to be a good lap. Now it's going to be a decent lap. That was a good exit, though. And we go P4. Do we stay P14, really? Yikes, man. Do we have enough to do another lap? No. I'm going to return to garage then. Damn. We stayed P14 with that lap, even though we improved by 4 or 5 tenths. I beat him in the second sector. The last sector is definitely where I'm losing the most time. I lost 4 tenths on Gasly in the last sector. Good lap so far. Come on, let's keep this up. Let's come up clutch here. That's a purple sector too, apparently. That was really good. Much better exit there. That's what we need to be doing. I was scared on that corner. I'm not going to lie. I was not getting that good of an exit there. We're nearly a second up now at this point, so that is absolutely vital there. We didn't take that corner as well, but that's okay. We got loads of time to spare here. This should be a much improved lap. No doubt about it. Will this put us inside the top 10? We've got to finish it first. So let's just... Oh, I nearly spun there. I lost a lot of time there, to be honest. I lost at least 2 tenths there, I think. We do get over the line, 7 tenths up on our time, and we come 12th. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll accept that. P12 is not bad in the AlphaTauri here. We'll take it. P12 is all right. P12 is okay. Just behind Gasly. Okay, we're still 3 tenths behind Gasly, but we lost 2 tenths there on the last corner. We would have been pretty much even with him. A little bit behind him, maybe. But Gasly's a great driver, so I'm not too upset with that. Not too upset with that at all. I think we would have been pretty neck and neck. If I took that last corner well. Okay. Happy with that. Max Verstappen lines up on pole. Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Alonso, Bottas, Ocon, and Magnussen making up the points as it stands right now. We're going to be battling our teammate off the line, Pierre Gasly. Let's see if we can get a good race in. Let's see if we can get a good race in, my friends. All right. All right, Albert Park Circuit. Here we go. But yeah, see, I have improved a lot, guys. You have to admit, like, I have improved a lot in the single player. I just need to get it done in the... in the co-op, and I'll be laughing, because I really do feel like I've improved so much. Just that one mistake that I'm making every time in the co-op is costing me, because you can't really afford to make a mistake. I feel like I'm just making one silly mistake per race. If I can cut that out, I feel like I'm going to be very competitive in the co-op career mode as well. All right, let's see if we can go back-to-back Back-to-back points finishes. Maybe a double points finish for AlphaTauri is on the cards here if we play our cards right. We shall see. Let's go ahead and try it. That's a clean shot of the formation lap. The car is just dispersing there. Beautiful stuff. This is where we were having a lot of trouble, actually. It was the formation laps were so glitchy in co-op. I don't know what the hell was going on. It was, like, disastrously glitchy. Like, it was an absolute joke how glitchy it was. Here we go, boys. Come on. Poor start. We got a poor start. Really poor start. I find the starts a lot harder on traction control medium. I really do. They're harder, but at the same time, like... Oh, who the hell hit me? It was an alpha, I think. I don't know who it was, actually. I don't think it was an alpha. Or we went down to 13th. We lost the place to Ricardo. Alright, just gotta keep on Ricardo's tail here. Vettel's on ours. Alright. Could be worse there, lads. Could be worse. We lost one position due to the poor start. We could have lost a lot more, honestly. Why is it telling me to take my foot off the gas so early? Like, there's no way I'm taking my foot off the gas that early, son. I got squirrely there. A little bit squirrely on the exit. Vettel lost out. What the hell just happened to Vettel? He didn't hit me, did he? I don't know. I think he was way behind me. And I did not feel anything, so I highly doubt Vettel hit me there. I think he just lost a lot of pace there. And Joe was all over the back of me. Thank God he's okay, boys. That's all I'll say. Thank God Joe is okay after that crash, yeah? He's a good character. I like him. I was actually like, I didn't know much about him when he came into F1 and everyone was just calling him a paid driver and all that, but I actually really like him. He seems like a good character, he seems like a good egg, and he seems like a good driver too. So I'm happy to have him in F1 and hopefully he can do well. Oh, I went wide, I went deep, I went deep. I went very, very deep there. I feel like we haven't seen the best of Schumacher anyway. Or Joe, to be honest. Again, Joe going really slow there. Why are some people coming so slow out of that corner? Is that something to do with the way I came out of that corner? DRS enabled. We need to get out of DRS range from Vettel now. I think we did. No, I think Joe might have taken damage there. Did he hit us? Why do people keep like going so slowly out of that corner and then... I don't think he hit us though. I'm not feeling anything. I'm just kind of assuming because I'm seeing them going so slow when I look behind me. Need to watch the replay, I guess. Alright. We're doing alright. We're out of DRS range on Vettel. I nearly hit the wall there, though. I was kind of... lost a lack of concentration there, rather. We're way behind Ricardo as well, though, is the problem. So we need to start gaining on Ricardo somehow here. Or we're not going to be anywhere near a points finish.
Looking to push for a safety car right now. Just
incident on track. What's the incident, my friends? There's no yellow flag or anything. What's the incident you speak of, my friend? Because I want to see if it's ahead of us or behind us. We're just out of DRS range on Sebastian, but no, we're not anymore though. Next DRS zone. Seb is going to be gaining on me big style. Losing time on the guys ahead as well. I might just pit this lap, honestly. And just try go for some sort of undercut. Try and make something happen with the mediums. I don't know, because this clearly isn't working, though. Tires are already pretty banged up, to be fair. They're at 25%. I mean, it's not crazy, but my parts are starting to take a beating too. I need to change parts after this Grand Prix, I would say. Would be the smart thing to do. Alright, come on. Let's get a good pit stop. Good. Damn it, really?
was a good turn in there, mate. That's earned us a decent pit stop time.
All right, it's not bad though. Barely lost any time from that at all. We'll try and put in some good lap times and see where we come out.
Let's go.
124 is our fastest lap currently. Let's see if we can put in lap times similar to that on the mediums, on the fresh mediums. Obviously, we'll take a little bit to warm them up once we go around. We'll see what the lap times are in comparison. Let's see how the mediums are performing. Oh Jesus, they're cold as hell. They're cold as all hell. Tire warm up in this game is actually quite difficult, I must say. But once you get them warmed up, it's fine. It just takes a little bit. People are going to start pitting next lap now, though, so we need to start pushing here. We want to come out ahead of them in the pits. Yeah, everyone's starting to pit now. Yikes, everyone's starting to pit, I think. That corner I always go too deep on there. I can never not go too deep on it, as we nearly spin once again there. Very, very nearly. Alright, we're only going to come out ahead of Stroll, and that's it. Terrible outlap, I guess. Stroll, and that's it, really? Ricciardo's 5.3 seconds ahead of me now. Wow. He was only 3.2 or some shit, so yeah, we lost a lot of time on that outlap on the mediums. Not the right call to pit early. I think it was the wrong call. I should have just kept going what I had and see what could have happened. I don't know. That's our fastest lap of the race by miles there. We're coming out behind Vettel, no way. And Norris? Oh, I don't believe it. We've had a shocker. Even though I just set my fastest lap of the race by a mile there, we still come out behind these two nuggets.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Yeah, I saw that, mate, but we're down in P14 for Christ's sake. Norris, come on, get out the way, pal. Why are you so slow? Tire warm-up, I know, but Jesus, man, let me pass. I don't know why you'd let me pass, but if you could, that would be great. All right, well, surely we'll get him here. Surely. We have so much more pace than him right now. He really tried to squeeze me out right there, but we'll have to just be alpha on that one. We got the place back. 5 seconds behind Ricciardo. We're starting to set really good sectors now on the mediums, though. It's just a shame we came out behind those two. It's a shame we had that terrible outlap on the mediums, because we were really good other than that. Oh my god, dude.
Seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Who? Magnussen? Oh, there's a problem with Magnussen's car. Oh, bloody ideal, that is. Come on, that will get Pierre in. I think Pierre might be in the points, actually, already after pitting there. So that's good for AlphaTauri, at least. We don't seem to be catching Kevin Magnussen at any quick rate of 90 or anything, though, so I don't know what the bloody hell happened to his car, but it's not that bad. Yeah, we're gaining on Magnussen big time here.
Our gap to the car in front
We can get Magnussen, and then maybe if we can get Magnussen, we can chase after Ricciardo. I'm having trouble with my ERS management. Oh, yellow flag. That's behind us, okay. Oh, I think Vettel crashed. I think Vettel crashed, boys. What the hell? Did Vettel crash behind us, or did his car just give up, or what? What the hell happened there? Vettel just went from being right behind us to being last. I can't check right now to see if his car is stopped on the side of the road, even though I want to. We're within 2 seconds of Magnussen now. We're gaining. 4 laps left.
That's just 5 laps of fuel.
Ah, Vettel's still going. He's just near the back now. Wow. Hey, he must have just crashed or something. Bumpy. Nearly within that DRS range on Kevin Magnussen. I'm going to save my battery up for when we do go into that DRS range. And hopefully can get a good run on him there. Maybe on the main straight. I wouldn't say this lap, but I'll say next lap we can probably get Kev. We can get K-Mag. And then we can chase after Ricciardo, because Ricciardo seems to be slowing down a little bit too. know if he used all his battery getting past K-Mag maybe or something. I'm saving my battery. I'm saving my battery. I feel like I'm gaining on them either way. Without using ERS too. We're gaining. We're only 2 seconds behind Ricciardo. Could we get them both maybe by the end of this race? It still wouldn't be enough for points is the only thing. We'd have to have someone crash up ahead to get points probably. Unfortunately. But that's the way of the road. That's the way of the road sometimes. Oh, we're racing well right now though. Got DRS on Magnussen here. Overtake is on. Dive bomb down the inside. We go a little deep. No.
Okay.
You silly goose. There's a yellow flag. That wasn't us though. I thought that was us for a second. That was not us. I think it was behind us though. I looked down at the map and the yellow flag was in some other sector entirely. We did get the overtake on Magnussen, but it was at a cost because we've lost a lot of time to Ricciardo there as well. We do have a little bit of overtake to use now as well. Ricciardo is slowing down, but he's not slowing down that much. Ocon's on the hards ahead, but I don't think he's going to be coming back to the field by 7 seconds by the end of this race. Ocon in the Alpine is going to be a lot quicker than us either way, so disappointment. We're going to probably finish P12 here. I was hoping for back-to-back points, but it's not looking likely unless something spectacular happens now. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Norris is behind us now as well and pushing. Magnussen has been overtaken. He's really struggling. Alright, we need to start using our overtake here. Get away from Lando and catch up to Daniel. We're sandwiched between two McLarens here. Not the ideal place to be at all. Oh, I'm all over the place here. I'm all over the place here. Lando's all over us now. Lando's all over us now. That was a really bad corner for me. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I kind of lack of concentration there, it feels like. As we're on the penultimate lap here. Lewis Hamilton's out of the session. Oh my god, Lewis Hamilton's out of the session. No way. Ricciardo's going to be in the points, man. We're going to finish P11. No, heartbreaking. Safety car. Give me a safety. No,
okay,
no, it wouldn't matter. We're on the last lap. How is that clear? Like, he's on the side of the track there. Lewis Hamilton getting bad luck, man. He's had a few DNFs now. We're 3.5 seconds behind Ricciardo, though, so I don't think we're even going to get a chance to race him, unfortunately. Max Verstappen wins. I'm guessing Charles Leclerc came home second, maybe, I'm not sure. But we are going to come home P11. Hamilton is out of the session, but it wasn't enough to get us into the points. We're going to be 1 place short. It is what it is. We started 12th and we pretty much stayed in the same position the whole race. We didn't really make any crazy mistakes. We made a couple minor ones, and it cost us points, really, to be honest. We could have maybe beat Ricciardo. We pitted too early, I feel like, for sure. But it is what it is. 11th place. It's not terrible. I think our positions have been pretty consistent this season. I think we were P12, P8, P11. We're performing as the car is intended. You know, we're performing pretty much to the car's abilities. Not too bad at all.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak.
Max Verstappen wins.
So let's review the
Charles
updated
Leclerc, Perez, Sainz fourth.
Max Verstappen should be pleased
Russell
with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver
Gasly
of
came
the
8th
day.
though. Nice.
Natalie
Well done,
Pinkham.
Gasly.
Come on.
Gasly got us some points.
I think for drivers